should be good here. Get back into some fun Neos. Even though this may not be my avatar, and having fun being this guy. Why is... I have to refresh this guy? I'm like where I got my full body going, but avatar's not. I see the trackers, but they're not connecting. Oh, you know what? I might have to set up my full body thing now. I had to, so I refreshed my cache, and that probably did all that. Let me quickly test one thing here. Okay, you do hear the sound. Nope. Gulp. See if I can fix the level just a bit. I have to like join with someone to like see if... But all the test. I'm gonna just do that to 0. I pretty much went to default factory settings because I refreshed my cache, but that fixed an issue that I couldn't load specific worlds because my cache was like 120 gigabytes sitting in my local like C drive. And that actually fixed another issue when I deleted that. Turn this on. So you guys going to get to watch me fix my full body here. Because basically now it is not set up because I've reset everything. So, well, camera seems to be, maybe that's an account thing. But yes. So we gotta start calibrating. Try to get this straight. It's going to ruin my hips once I snap into this, but it is how it is. I gotta make sure it doesn't say left elbow. It's not a left elbow. Stop that, please. Stay hips. There. And then you always just pull this down. Gotta do this and look at the mirror. And you have to like manually try to adjust these things, because yeah. It's actually pretty good, just like how it is like that. Oh wait, it is got my feet like pulled up, which I don't want. By doing that, it lifts my head up, which I might need to calibrate my avatar then. Because maybe my avatar is actually too small for this. We'll try to get that about there. does have an issue of where I have a weird thing in front of me. Why is it? Oh, that is weird. Like, it looks fine. Right here is just, yeah, my head's like up there. Let me go to calibrate my avatar. Yeah, it needs to be a little higher. And try to get the hips in the right, pretty much get my nose showing when I look straight. That's how I could tell that my head's in place. The rest of the body looks fine. I go back to this, and I feel like this is just slightly off. It's to the left. Maybe it's Salvador. So finicky with this stuff. So finicky. Really hard to like get really good looking. I think that's about as best I can do. I'm going to do another save of this avatar. I might have to adjust every single other one that I jump into. But it's why sometime they need to just fix it. I wanted to like show about maybe I'll hide the camera just so like it doesn't bother me. I'm gonna spin this back. Cause show off the back of this, cause Hobart did like really nice job on this avatar. Just toggle that off. Just how is it? The wings. Felt like in some angle or in some ways it's like seeing like muscle in the back. Maybe it's just like it's with just the shape of the body and the hips, and just the big tail. I wanted to mention about like obviously you want to be careful like with anything. How was it? Like I thought of like this whole speech to say in my head like perfectly, and then it was like when I actually try to do it, it's like totally forget like how to even say it or just like it makes sense in my head. Just like why can't I just say it? when it, like, I could like rehearse like every single word through my head, and then like when I actually try to want to say it, it's like I just instantly forgot all the words I was saying. If that makes sense. But uh, in like like with anything, you can over what is it called? Uh, and I'm gonna just my mind is all blank. Oh yeah, I don't need this anymore. I was using that to just like check a little, try to like edit something. Which yeah, I took out a button when that wasn't even functional for this, so didn't need it. But yeah, just to say, like there's a good like appeal to body form, like to just the body, uh, like uh, thinking of just like God's creation of like of animals and bodies and like anatomy and like how everything has like muscles, and it's like a really well designed machine that that was talking with like Val on, uh, and so it is something nice to, I guess, like bring like glory to, or it's just we can easily abuse it and uh, look into like lustful desires. I always think of like just going to the word like the word lust just means like intent, like desire. Like it's just like because we always use lust like within like sinful desires, it turned into kind of like a bad sounding word. But a word itself, like you could have good lust, if that makes sense. But it's what I remember on like hearing like something good is like the state, like Paul even like addressed this on like with the argument of like, oh, the stomach's made for eating, so and food's made for this. I think like it was like brought up like we looked up, it was like in Corinthians, I believe. And but his point is like, so that's the argument people could say is like, oh, the body's made for this, so let's just abuse it. But no, Paul's like, it's not made for that. It's made to be glorified for God. God made the, like, we don't fully own our bodies, if you can believe that, because God created it, and it should be glorifying to follow His will on that. But yeah, there was some stuff I wanted to like mention about, because like even like with the movements of like moving the hips and like how this can like look appealing. And it's probably from like just like I found a appeal like just like with motion, and it's like there's something with just like character movement can look just very appealing. And but like there's like it's kind of feels riskier now, uh or afraid that like could get like loot on like certain hip movements or so. But like just in general for like animation, hip movement is like the core weight of your character. It's the center weight. Like, yeah, the weight's like being put on the legs. I'm trying to get like good camera angles here. Yeah, so like you see the feet there. But as like I shift my weight around, feet, like, yeah, it's got holding the weight up, but they're planted solid on the ground, so there's not movement to it. So like for animation, like to shift characters' weight, like the very first like core weight thing is like the hips. So like the hips are driving a lot of like walk movements, and like you pretty much lean, like you would like pretty much use the feet to have it like controlled feet steps. I just want to like, yeah, get into that because like it just kind of looks cute and appealing, just like waving the big tail like this, and the big pear body shape this avatar has, very nicely detailed, that Hobbit did. And that's like, if you could think of like the good innocent, like if you have like mature mind of like looking at anatomy and like just the body shapes and details of characters, on just the engineered appeal that is designed in them, that they're like the perfect machine with all these muscles, and it's one of the things that generally, like, of course there could be like all kinds of attractions on different things, but like generally I think like a what you would think of like a good healthy like a certain like a body type of attraction that might be most common is like a very fit uh with some like hint of like lean muscles or so, like look very healthy, and there's like reason to that. Gotta respond to someone. Typing all in VRs. Oh, I have to throw my headset off, go to my computer at this rate. delete all these. Like kind of a mess that like is pretty much my fault. Pinging was something I needed to know from a lot of people, and I guess made a mistake on how to do about it because I just made a channel go crazy. People. And can you please ask that in just the channel? Sometimes I wonder why people just ask very basic questions that like anyone else can like answer, and I can't answer, or I can't answer like just simple questions that people throw at me like that. It's just like, I'm just one person, like, ah. Yes, I may be the creator, but don't need to bother me with such small things like that. I guess trying to not to be rude is just in the middle of something here. Just wanting to relax. Which, in that, let me see, we're already 20 minutes in and I've just been sitting here. Let us go to some worlds that can look at. And one of them, I'm just going to do this. I'm going to get my clothes back on once I load in there. Just wanted to take them off to show the shape clearly of this cute little avatar. Reason why I feel like wearing them. But this world, I kept on crashing, or at least VR or Neos decides to just not load it every time I attempted this world because of my bugged out cache. It suddenly made Neos like, okay, I give up loading, and worse, it like toggle out wings just so I can not have them in my way. But it made it. Ooh, I didn't know it's you. Hi, big, strong werewolf. Bop, bop. Boop. Of course, if you like really saw something like this, you wanted to run up like, oh, cute werewolf. We actually like scale this out so like you can like see the size of this guy. He's like more than double my height if he like stood straight up. Big muscle thing. Speaking of like muscle, that thing would really easily be able to like squeeze and hold me. Okay, put my camera back down, a little more centered. Let me get so I don't feel like I'm sideways and I kind of wonder what like, cause like you want to be the camera be mainly behind me, or like there's a way I could like always like it'd be annoying that like I would have to do it like every time I go vision filter. How about that? Why do I suddenly hear like weird sound like? Kind of makes me more hidden, but we'll try this because it do like weird shadowing on me. You see, let me also see what sounds. Oh, you know what? I was gonna. Oh, I forgot to like make it. Not everyone. I'm gonna rename it so like. Hello. I should and make it titled that I am live streaming it to let you know, and please no profanity words.
Je suis dans le monde. Rejoins-moi au lieu de dire des conneries.
I don't know. I only understand English, so so many others are joining me because I forgot to make this private. I guess we'll just see how that goes. But yeah, I've been wanting to check this world out. This probably explains how short I am. The sound looks like... Oh, you know what? I need to do... Alright. Sorry if this is different voice volume inside stream, but I realized I needed to do it the other way. I was making myself too loud and everything else too quiet. Little tiny doggo climbing up that. Under the sea. Anything like over this? What's this? That's a mirror. Oops. Loading. I think more is like joining in. Let's see. Might switch it to contacts at least. It's usually a risky thing for me to want to like stream with any random person like coming in, because I don't know what they might say, and of course I don't want them oh, hello. There's a big mouth in there. One of those trap chests. I want to open that thing. Sounds like there's a lot of commotion, but there's like no one here. Oh, only a few. wonder if I need to turn camera a bit more. It is. Yeah, let's do this. There we go. I'm gonna just get you like over my shoulder. That room. Yeah, so here's this room. What is this? Oh, this is like the customizing. Does the dice actually throw? Oh. Well, it seems like it's like holding it or just interacting with it. It like acts like a dice. Okay, why are you? What? Stop it. Or are you just continuing? Might scale myself up here. So. I don't get what this is all about. In construction. Test. Active layer. Yeah, you can stand on this, and then you could like just go a little tiny, and then on the little pieces. Well, if you notice, this is like something like as a D&D world. This is an unfinished area. Is there another room? That's what I kind of wonder, like, cause yeah, there's this. That you can like build out your tile set game. And obviously they're all as a, let me eat this dice. Apparently have trouble eating it. There you go.
Hello. Hello.
Nom. Let's see. Oh, it has you turn them into different sided dice apparently. Really doing weird things now. Ah, forget that. Wanted to check something, and I'll just do it with an item that I do know is easier to eat, for me to eat.
Hello.
pizzas. My cheeks. Destroy all the food in my belly there. Let's get rid of them. Turn it like that again. Yeah, if there's any other rooms that... This is like just an unfinished room? There's just that room. Shooting arrows, it looks like. Playing with the weapons.
Yes, sir. It's a little confusing, can't lie. Wait, let me... Oh, there we go.
Even though I'm small, I can use this big weapon.
Oi, oi, oi. How do you do it?
Do what?
Oh! Oh no!
Is it, I gotta equip it or something? Do I have an arrow on my head? Ouch, that hurt. How do you do it? There's only scaling it. How are you pulling out the arrows?
It's on your shoulder. Can I take the arrow you just shot at me and use it? That'd be so cool. Look at that.
I'm not grabbing
Oh,
anything
you
on my
can't.
shoulder.
Should be like on your shoulder, no? Oh, this is the wrong bow, I think. Here, try this one.
Oh, that one snaps onto my hand. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, and then reach. It might be. You might have to alternate hands. Oh, there you go.
Mm.
Good job.
Yay.
Oh, come on. Oh yeah. Oh, these are Whoa. Uh-oh. I did something. Someone want to fix that? You know what? Give me that. You're too little to have that.
Are you saying I'm too small to fight?
Whoa! Oh, it's a meat masher. Whoa! Oh, you can scale things? Oh, is that what I did to this? I can shrink it down.
Yeah, that's what I was doing with the other
There you go.
bow. I was
Glock.
confused. This one doesn't. Yeah, I think some of these are just props.
Wait, can I just like... Oh, wait. Oh. Pull it out of your skull. Look, watch. Come here. Come here. Look, you can pull it out of your skull. Watch. Oh, that's so good. Watch.
Why?
It appears you are immune to it. No, you're not. Watch.
Ouch. Good thing I'm a magical black nerd.
Wait, I'm just curious.
Like, pull up 2 of them. Of course,
You got legs, you know.
I'm a very
Oh, she just.
I'm a very special bird. I can like hold this into my stomach.
Oh,
Like,
don't eat it.
there it goes.
You are not supposed to eat the bow.
I'll just hold. That's my way of holding on to it because I don't really have pockets.
Ew, why does that happen when I squat? Like,
It's just the IK system.
man. Oh. Nice.
Find the center of this thing. It'd be too big for me to just do that. But
I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
is this the only room where it has this like table in it? Is there any other? Pull out high-tech sci-fi gun in this setting.
Yeah.
Let's see where the bow went. Ouch.
Okay, here, take this. I want you to shoot. Oh, it scales. That's cool.
Yeah, that's what a lot of items do.
Can you like? Can you? Is it like? Here, wait. Try to like shoot in between. Like, try to shoot like through here. Will it hit me? Oh, it won't. Dang.
Yeah, it's the colliders that's on there. So.
Try to like shoot under my legs.
I'll make you dance. Oh, I see there's a little laser.
Yeah. Give me that.
Little laser.
Oh. There goes your ammo.
Yeah, pulled out the ammo.
Ooh. Where they at? Where they at?
Here's the bow.
Go find them. How do you do that? Eat this.
I have a void of a stomach that I could just stick everything in it.
Just eat this, please. Just like open. Just say ah. Where did my 50 caliber go? Did you eat that too?
Oh no, you dropped it somewhere.
Gone forever.
Is it a throwable or something?
Oh baby. Oh, you're big now. What? When did you just do that?
Oh, it's a very common thing you do in Neos. Go
Uh-huh.
to your radio menu, and you got set.
Wait, just give me a minute.
There's a moving head here.
Okay, now what?
Oh, it's a tiny person with a helmet.
I didn't click.
Ink.
I think I just killed that man. Wait, I'm sorry. It has to be this way.
Oh, that threw me out of the world. Gotta wait until I reset. For now, you just see my eyes.
Shot myself. Very, very sorry. No.
I was thinking of going to another place anyway. I'll probably just... I'll start up worlds that are more private, so people won't just jump in like this. Probably bring up another... great. I'm gonna do this before I get too wobbly from going way out there. There. Yeah, I'm just gonna end session, sorry. They randomly jumped in here when... Yeah, I'll just close it. So I'll find next place by just doing this. Blast Arena. I'll just pull up the order and do it this way. Start custom. Here, private. Boom. And even though I got full body, I'm gonna sit down a little bit. Try to stretch around a little bit. I might do like some stretches. Ooh, it is a arena. Arena size? Largeness. Oh, nice. That's neat. Yeah, so there's a camera to hop into. The things you can do in Neos. Some of the legs. Let's see, I'm able to... This is a way to like... See if I could just jump into arena. Oh. Or does it force you to not jump when you're in here? Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna do the... I'm gonna make one of my versions just edit myself. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do this at my home world. Let's close this for now. It's just easier to just do this. We could just delete that. Might as well keep the clothing on for this specifically. But I just need to go to here, default scale, and we just turn this to 1. Bonk. And I'm gonna even call it default. I'll just do scale 1, just to name it like that. This might just, oh wait, it's not the spot I wanted to save it. No. Did I save it in here? Save. I might even just put that as my, so I'm just kind of big. uh, it's harder to flap. Kind of wondering, like, yeah, I'll save it with the wings. It looks more pleasing with nice long feathers. Makes more sense for a bird. Like, why not? I don't know, if I keep like doing that, then maybe I might just do it without the wings. That's such a hard choice, but either way, like I feel like I might be flipping back and forth on them. And of course, there's like some leggings apparently I could put on, but no clothing. Um, I wanted to do this just can see me. Probably tell when I yawn. I'm gonna go back to this one world because I been wanting to show a friend this, which I'll pull it out just to start this private. Maybe I'll do some little stretches. I'll probably look a little odd. I did a like a big run today. Somewhat tired from that and feel like I need to be stretching. Or my look funny with my it looks funny when I walk. Yeah. Right here, there. I was like, am I not clicking that? Why don't they have this turned on by default? Like I need to get like a brighter avatar. Now this guy's like just that short. I go to his first. So weird that he's like, test. My mic is. The color and shading of this character just isn't best for like such dark worlds. Really should see about getting like a lot of fancy emissives that I seen like someone else. Like I want to see about like commissioning him, just so I can like have an avatar that's visually be able to be seen in such dark lit worlds. Probably to just brighten up like the general just be like a lot of work just so even my other avatar is just out here is a lot more darker. Unless I stand like right next to this light. Always then I just suddenly go dark. Kinda wish there was like ways I can just control these feathers to like curl in instead of me toggling like them off and then they're like not my way. Probably like if there's joints on these, you have dynamics like that. There might be some controls I can set up on them. Might go to other worlds if you're either not joining me or me joining you. I'm gonna close that one. This gun game. Oh, it's the one that would be, I think, these robots. My eyes are in the... Customize your own like little avatar. This for... Let's see, what does this say? Participant. Give a participant trophy. These settings. Probably did. Let me just do this. Aim this a little differently. Did I flip upside down or something? So this is you can leave. Why did it give me a Okay. So yeah, that's this game. I'm gonna close it. I'm gonna join him. Hello there.
Oh, hi. Hello.
Hi.
You're another big bird. Awesome.
Yes. I figured I'd just put this version as like default size, just so I'm going to like worlds that are set for default size.
Right. Oh, just making a big bird?
Yeah,
Or making that the default? Or
yeah, that's what the default is now. So I could just like
okay, I get it. I get you. All right,
so
cool.
so I don't have to like go in here and like do that and like set myself to some certain height and then feel like it. Then I have to
Yeah.
like leave it on, which I could accidentally be doing this to myself
Oh.
when you could do that, and now I don't scale myself, but now I'm like default size.
You literally look like an accordion for a second doing that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, so you said you wanted to come here so we could speak about what we were talking about last time, right?
Yeah, let me. Oh yeah, it's like right at the mark at like
Yeah.
108 that I could like. If I remember to edit. I remember the other one. I remember looking at like it was within like 45 minutes that we started talking about like other stuff, but we actually could actually just sit down here just for a moment.
Oh yeah, we could do that.
Which let me.
Yeah, I'm just pulling up the verses and stuff. I mean, you could switch your raccoon since your raccoon kind of fits there. It was actually made for him if you want to, or you could just roost over there, whatever you want to do. Still have this old text document. I'll just put this.
Well, earlier when I jumped in on this, felt like just saying about like we were saying a little bit on like how there could be like appeal of like bodies.
Oh yeah,
Like there is like a appeal on like uh
the design of the character and such.
design of things.
Yeah,
Why is it?
I still think it'll be pretty interesting if you were to like set that up in, um, you know, Valheim, Hopkin and the Bird, Ori doing Viking stuff.
Oh, it must be voice. Now you're a little loud. All my stuff, like as I said, like with clearing the cache, like my settings are like factory now, so I have to like edit them so things aren't like blasting loud.
Right, right.
But then in my stream, because they're quieter, like the speakers on my thing must be like really loud or something, because it makes it. I turn down like the other stuff so low.
Hello.
Hello. And I don't know why my hips are like. Oh, it's because I probably edited my full body and. It's kind of a bothersome to turn off my full body and
Mm,
then because it doesn't just like turn back on. Like you gotta plug it in for a second to like register like, oh, I can turn on.
right. Yeah, I think you
So
mentioned before that it doesn't calibrate the same way that VR chat does, right?
yeah, you know what? You know what? I'll just sit like this. I'm not even going to use the seat.
Eh, that's fine. That works. Okay. So
we just do like possible like 20 minutes if we can on this.
yeah. And that's why I'm actually going through like some of the texts that we talked about to just kind of like pick up directly from there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's see.
you did pin
Yeah, I did pin
my
it.
where's
Oh, let's see.
I also don't like that my character has that dumb hunchback.
This ain't Notre Dame.
It's likely because I had to change up my. Yep, I'm gonna see if I can fix this. I'll just do a quick fix. I had to adjust my full body, so of course, like all my other stuff is now messed up. Let me see if that like fixed it. Probably the best I can do. Hello, if that means that FX means looks like your name is called.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry for getting a
save.
little quiet. I was. Oh. All right. Cool. Sorry for getting a little quiet. I was actually just reviewing some of the stuff. Did this? There were other.
I think it was like quite down from where you pinned on.
Yeah. Yeah, I got it. All right. So, we ready?
Yeah, you like
All
you
right.
want to do like a little prayer for it first.
Oh yeah. Sure. Sure. All right. Have music playing in the background. Just gonna pause that real quick. Okay. So that being said, let's go. Father God. So allowing me this time together, take some time to discuss your work, share based on our heart. Orders, of course, share it with grace, love, Father God. You've rated the hearts of those who are listening right now. You may all of our thank you, and we pray this. Amen. And now I'm being called for something. 1 second. Dang it.
It looks like it's gonna be more so past 116 if I want to like edit this. I need to go back to the other one and split that one up. Because technically I did like another one. But these are really casual than what we usually try to plan for. What we
Okay,
had.
oops. I am back. Okay, sorry
Alright.
about that. Alright, so